My name is Jerry Langley, and I'm going to be talking to you about generosity from John C. Maxwell's book, The 21 Indispensable Qualities of a Leader. I'm going to read a quote from John C. Maxwell, and I want you to pay attention to the lady on the right that's popping up on your screen now. Her name is Miss Joyce, and she was my mother-in-law, sweetest lady you ever met. But first, let's read the quote. The measure of a leader is not the number of people who serve him, but the number of people he serves. Generosity requires putting others first. If you can do that, giving becomes much easier. And Miss Joyce did that on a daily basis. She would go to food banks and collect food for homebound people. They never knew that she did it, but she did, and she would just leave the food in a box on their porch. She would sneak up and just set it there. And so being generous doesn't mean that you have to have a lot of money. It just means that you're willing to take time to help someone. What is generosity? John Maxwell says that true generosity isn't an occasional event. It comes from the heart and permeates every aspect of a leader's life, touching his time, money, talents, and possessions. He also gave us 5 rules to follow, and I thought that they were great rules to follow, and we should do it every day. The first one is be grateful for what you have. Second, put people first. Third, don't allow the desires for possessions to control you. 4, regard money as a resource. 5, develop the habit of giving. Being generous allows you to show interest in other people. A true leader is willing to treat other people as great. And when we do that, we really are being generous. We're being generous with our time. We've invested in them. We are treating people as they want to be treated. I want you to take a look at this, and on the left-hand side, you can see some people sitting there, and then on the right side. That's at the Anniston Warming Shelter, and that was the night that Mr. Clarence that I've talked about in my blog, that's the night that he went to the hospital. But when you volunteer, you connect with them. They're not so shy anymore, and you can sit down and play a hand of cards with them. Just go to the streets and offer people water on a hot summer day. It doesn't matter who they are or why they're there. Just offer them the water to them. Commit. Even our little people that we have in our lives can show generosity by picking up bricks or cleaning or sweeping or whatever the case may be. And you can see these 2 little guys right here. They worked their hearts out that day picking up bricks for the big guys in the back tearing down a brick wall. Offer to clean messes from storms is a great way to show generosity. All you're using is your time, maybe your tools and your talents that you have. Here's a picture from a local church that we helped clean from a roof leak. And you can see there that the tar and stuff leaked down on there. And so the toilet on the left was the one that we cleaned, and then the toilet on the right still needed to be cleaned. But just taking a little bit of initiative and taking a day out of our weekend to go up there and help them clean that was just a joy. In conclusion, I want you to remember that when you leave this earth, you can take with you nothing that you have received, only what you have given. And in John Maxwell's book, he gives us 3 takeaways. The first one is to give something away. Go to your closet, find something that means something to you that you can give away and give it to someone. Put your money to work. Save your $10 a week instead of eating out, and save it for the month. That's $40 if you save $10 a week. You can do a lot with $40 if each of us took the time to do that and to save. Find someone to mentor. Find someone in your job that you know is struggling, either emotionally, financially, physically, or just on their job performance. Take them under your wing and mentor them and give them the guidance that they need. So through all of this, I know it's been quick, but I really hope that you see what generosity is and that you choose to be generous.